tank. Everyone's washing their bikes. I should do the same. This is one filthy V-Strom. We are doing the ring of herring, and I've already just forgotten to film some of the gorgeous start of it, so I don't want to do the same mistake again. The views instantly just took my breath away. I couldn't believe it. As you can see, I was just going, wow, look at this. But I didn't have the mic on, so you can't hear me waffling whilst riding. But just look at that beautiful, beautiful coastline. And then I got to this cute little beach area, so I stopped for brunch with my leftovers. There is a little island over there, which is pretty cool. You could go and view it over there. But I'm a bit annoyed with myself because I've lost the pin for mounting the Insta360. So I need to go find a bolt or something that I can use instead. I'm so annoyed with myself. After beating myself up a little bit, I carried on and just tried to find a hardware store en route so that I could try and find a bolt and make do. I stopped and paid a lot of money to see these beehive habitable things and the Kerry Cliffs viewpoint. They are from pilgrimages, so a bit of history.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm at a hardware shop. I'm going to see if they have the right size bolt for that. And I only have one tool on me, and it's the 6mm Allen key that comes under the seat. That's the only tool I found on the bag. Unless there's another tool bag somewhere, but I don't think there is. Doesn't appear to be. 25 minutes later, this shop has been amazing. We've got 7 washers on there. It's beautiful. The legend that helped me.
Safe travel.
And then it was time to head to the Gap of Dunloe, which I was warned about by my friend Callum, who you saw in the first video. And he basically said, just be careful of the people with the horses because they might try and charge you and say that it's a private road and they might try and, stop you and whatnot. But luckily I didn't have any of that. But this first horse I saw, the video doesn't even show it, but it was so close. I had a lot of choice words for them before I continued. And then there was just so much horse poo to avoid and not slip on. But it became the most gorgeous road, and it was a little bit busy. I was kind of expecting that, and it just, enjoy. I've just got to a campsite and the rain has started, so I'm going to quickly set up my tent very, very quickly. I'm in a bit of a mad rush. I've just booked a restaurant for half an hour's time, and it's a 35-minute walk into Killarney town centre. Let's see if I make it in time. Look how big this is. A properly cute little place. Still can't film in public. I get too embarrassed. So I always just turn off my phone quickly and put it away. It's a really lovely night. Hopefully it's not too cold as I'm in the tent. But to be fair, next to the tent is an indoor seating area. So if I get really, really cold, I'm just going to put my bed in the little room. I'm sure no one will mind. It's very cute. It wasn't cheap though, €20. And here's the little setup. Well, I have just woken up to the news that our van was stolen. So that's the second van we've had nicked, which has really, really ruined today. I'm going to try and not let it, and get this all packed away. Nearly out of food. Could do with getting some more food. Right, time to leave Killarney now. I didn't have the best of mornings, so it's taken me quite a while to get the tent packed up, but I've done a little bit of gymming, like a set between packing stuff up, so I feel a little bit better that I've done some exercise. My back is killing me. I didn't sleep that well. Maybe my body knew that our van was being stolen when I was trying to fall asleep. I don't know. Anyhow, let's leave the campsite and head to Dingle. I think I'm meant to go out a different way. But oh well. I've not worn these gloves in over a year, maybe 2 years, so they're very stiff and tight. Right, there was a place I was actually going to go get some breakfast from that my friend Callum suggested. He said it's not to be missed, but I really am not in the mood to eat. And here on the left, I saw this yesterday, it's a dog wash, like a little thing, I don't know what you call it. Our dogs would hate it. Absolutely hate it. They like being muddy, not clean. This is Inch Beach, which is pretty stunning. I just parked up in the car park and put my side stand down on a bit of sand, thinking it was concrete underneath, and it sank quite a lot, so I managed to jump off and hold it up. But I'm not going to do that again. So I'm going to carry on and do the little loop around Dingle, and I'll get some video now. I'm still feeling really down in the dumps, so I need to cheer up. Quick little fuel stop. Slea Head Drive is up there. Brunch with a view. Slea Head Drive. Look at that. I think this is a photo spot as well. Definitely need a picture. Turns out I left all my stuff on a bug infestation, so I'm getting out of here now. So at some point along this way, I took a right turn when I shouldn't have, and very soon realised when I got to this part that I had just done a loop and shouldn't have gone back to Dingle. I was in such a mood that I just thought, screw this, I'll just carry on with the ride and go to the next pass rather than trying to go back and do the whole of Slea Head Drive, but I'm a little bit gutted that I missed some. Then I got to Conor Pass, which is here, and it definitely redeemed itself. Hello babies. I've not got any food for you, but I wanted to say hello. I finally got to Strand camping and they told me they were completely full, and yeah, I didn't read this sign, but he wasn't having any of it, even though my tent is so tiny, as you will see soon. So I headed up to where he told me to go, which was a place called Tom Malone's car park camping, but I wasn't impressed. I've been sent to this car park for motorhomes. I'm going to go try and find someone and see if I can stay here. There are at least toilets, that's all I need. I ended up getting scammed and paying €20 for this with no showers or anything, and the people in the motorhome looked after me, but they only paid €12, so I was even more annoyed with the day. But don't worry, tomorrow will be a better day, and you might even see some Irish dancing in Galway. So stay tuned for part 3, my final part of the series.